Hello guys, welcome back to the channel celebtarot. Today we are doing a reading on Jin of BTS. So let's start with the reading. Firstly, we have roots, healthy patterns, and early growth. It is important to have a good foundation when you're starting something new. There's a lot of creative energy and being independent, and a fresh start is about to happen. There's a lot of things they need to do before they start particular project, maybe a song, maybe some role they're doing or some show, whatever it is. They need to have a good amount of work done before they even start about it. And the thing is, I think they're gonna have like a partner with this work. It feels very peaceful and balanced, and maybe we'll get to see a different side of him. Mm, the thing is, it's not gonna happen. It's even though it's like early growth, there are things, maybe the way they improve their skills, it's step by step. It's a good process that brings in clarity as they move forward. And this, I think they're gonna do a good job about having good foundation that brings in stability. But as I said, there is a partnership, or there is a need of partnership. Maybe the work could be too much for one person. So ask for help, share your burdens, and it's gonna feel much better when you're doing things that way. There are also some other things I wanted to mention, that they could be buying new house or a property or a space, something like that. A lot of things can be manifested during this particular um, time, but that's the thing. They're growing financially and they're finally prioritizing themselves. But the thing is, there's also a lot of people who don't have good intention. It could be just people from far or people who are close to them. I feel a lot of negative energy directed towards him, maybe because of the new growth that's gonna happen. Okay, be aware of that. Other than that, mm, so I said the step by step progress, right? And this good foundation. There will be a spike. Maybe it's related to this or it's not related to this. I'm not sure. But there is a time where there needs to be a quick adaptation. They won't have proper time, but they need to adapt very quickly. And we have sunflower, turn towards the light and grow. And we also have reflection. So, yes, maybe uh, there's also some message for you from the past for you to just maybe revisit that memory or that person. You could be finding a lot of answer about things. We have, I'm gonna bring out this animal spirit card for them. We have Nightingale. Okay, Nightingale represents this fearless voice or speech and communication, or a song. When it's in balance, it speaks very freely and sings with kindness. When it's out of balance, they could feel this lump in the throat and feel very shy about it. To bring balance, it's just music. This whole card, we know Nightingale is known for its voice. So this card is kind of like reminding you that music heals the deepest wounds. And you'll have this nightingale energy when you're writing a song, composing something, or when you sing. Mhm. This card indicates a need to open the bridge between heart and the voice. If there's something that you need to say, how long has it been since you have sang that way with your heart open? And it's really encouraging you to be put your emotions into the song and truly speak up what you want to. So write it down and let it out and sing it to your heart's content. So this is the Nightingale card, and let's move on to the last deck I have. That is the cards deck. First, we have Nine of Spade. So let's see what the Knight of Spade is. It's about having nightmares or stress or having worries and depression. I think a lot of this is related to this card, uh, about sharing your burdens and letting others help you. These could help you get over this feeling and really prioritize yourself, because that's what you need to do. Just focus on yourself. The first thing that actually popped up into my mind while I was doing this reading was being independent. This, I know this is not the time for them to do solo projects, but if there's anything, if there's any song you want to sing or anything like that, it's best for him to do it in this particular season, because when sometimes things are at peak, that's when you need to dive in and show it to the world that that's what you want to do. And then we have of diamonds. Two of diamonds is about having to make some financial decisions, and uh, yeah, maybe as I said, the property or buying some house or something, that could be the financial decision. And having balancing money, the amount of money you give out or spend is going to come back to you. So keep that in mind, especially in this period. That's how it's going to work. So trade it off and spend that money maybe on the properties or maybe on the things, uh, whatever it is, it's going to come back to you. And then we have King of Diamonds. King of Diamonds represents uh, successful entrepreneurship and having wealth and authority. I think a lot to do with money itself. So if you're not a person who usually invests, maybe it's a time to look into that aspect, because money is flowing. Money will flow the way you spend it. Mhm. I hope this helps. I hope you guys enjoyed this reading. If you have your favorite celebrity, please do comment down below and I'll try to do it as soon as possible. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll see you in the next video.